If your buff regiment doesn't have you feeling and looking like this, then I'm sorry, but you're doing it wrong. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what is most likely going to be one of the most buff decks out there, but I got a problem. I'm so buff that my shirts keep breaking, and you know what, there's a 30% sale off on, on Into the AM to get some extra cool shirts. So if you have a problem like me of destroying all your shirts because you're just too muscular, check out intotheam.com/Clark HELLSCREAM HS10 in order to get 10% off your next order or take advantage of this Memorial Day sale. But let's go ahead and talk about the awesome decks that we have coming up, because we've got content prepared for the next 6 days. We are cooking. We look at me in the eyes. We got a lot of things going on here. Hit that sub button if you want to be a part of that when those videos come out, because we're going to be most likely posting 2, maybe even 3 videos a day. Now let's talk about DK right now, because DK is in a very precarious situation to where Diamond through Legend, DK is seeing, some decent success. We have the best deck being a Rainbow DK, which honestly is a little bit weird to me because it's only got 1 copy of Threads of Despair and it's also running Corpse Farms. So I would not trust this list whatsoever. And the top 10k legend range, we're only seeing Rainbow DK and some buff DK action. Actually, this is not the list that I'd recommend, but there's another Handbuff deck by, I believe, Denim Blue that was all in on trying to make the blood archetype work with cards like Harmonic Metal, and unfortunately I don't believe this is the way to go. We're going to be talking about Rainbow buff DK, but let's go ahead and go through the rest of this real quick. At top 1000 legend, it's looking even more grim, to where some people were trying that other Handbuff DK I was telling you about earlier with not that great of success, while Rainbow DK seems to be the only decent deck right now with barely a 50% win rate with 100 games, because I really don't know what this deck is beating at top legend, because the metagame with Paladin and Warlock being on top is really not easy for DK to deal with, unfortunately, to where like all the archetypes that you're going to see, especially in the legend range, they're just going to have like, no more than like a 55%, and this is like only 290 games, so this really isn't a lot. But if you do notice these stats though, there's a lot more games with this other Handbuff deck that goes all in on the blood archetype using the blood rune cards, while the Rainbow Handbuff version actually has a higher win rate with both of the decks, even though there is less games, there's less data. But again, a 41% win rate over 1200 games versus a 55% win rate over 290, or a 50% win rate over 220. I do believe that Handbuff Rainbow DK is the way to play the deck. And what better way to make use of your Arthas portrait than making it work in Handbuff DK? I just had to give a shout out to this, because in the clips up ahead, you'll see that I originally didn't want to buy it, but somebody was kind enough to send me $15 so that way I can get this and not worry about it. But regardless, let's actually talk about the deck and the inclusions that I have made, because this is very similar to the previous Rainbow DK Handbuff deck that we talked about earlier not too long ago. But there is one new card that definitely makes its way into this deck, because it is absolutely perfect for Handbuff DK, and that is Toysnatching Geist. 6 mana, 2/1 undead, Gigantify, meaning after you play it, you get an 8/8 copy for 8 mana. Battle Cry, discover an undead, reduce its cost by this minion's attack. So with all the undeads that are possible to discover in Death Knight, you have a lot of really decent minions here. So let me see if I can get this a little bit more. Okay, so that doesn't work. So if we look at the undead cards, obviously there's a lot of really bad 1-drops, but some of the best cards to get are going to be cards like Cagehead, for example, a Soul Stealer if you need some AoE, finding a clutch, a hardcore cultist, wherever it is. Yeah, here, right here. This is a great card to get randomly, and if you're playing it for 0 mana, that is even better, because there's a lot of situations to where if you make this minion really, really large, you're not going to care what you discover. It's just going to be another minion to throw onto the field. So sometimes you will need to use this as like, oh crap, I need to find an AoE. Oh crap, I need to find a rush card. Oh crap, I need to find something, right? But more times than not, the way to utilize this card is just for as much board as you can muster, because this entire deck is nothing but buffing your cards. So it is kind of weird how we are not running the Spellstone in this deck, but honestly, the Spellstone just felt like one of the weaker cards here. It didn't help us scale fast enough, in my opinion. So I've taken it out of the deck in order to make room for as much undead cards as possible, to where we have the same undeads we're familiar with already, like the Shambling Zombie Tank, the Rainbow Seamstress, as well as the Darkthorn Quilter, which are very important for the Handbuff archetype in general. But we are still running one copy of Hollowhound, one copy of Gnome Muncher, because I don't really feel like we need too much, you know, top end with this deck. This deck is all about that early mid game surviving and then like using your 4-drops and your 3-drops in a very meaningful way to help bridge between the mid game and the end game to actually win the game. So there's a lot of gaming going on with this deck, but again, Amateur Puppeteer, the absolute reason why this deck performs. Yelling Yodeler can help you, you know, increase your hand buffs and get really strong very quickly, especially when you have the 1-mana Puppeteer. It's one of the easiest ways of getting the most amount of value with this deck, to where if you have the coin, you always keep your Puppeteer. I would even recommend keeping this card even if you're not on coin, but just to kind of like sell how good this card is. Imagine coining Puppeteer and then on turn 5, 1-drop into Yodeler. It is just absolutely massive to where it has to be said in the video. Now, the cards that you want to keep in your mulligan are going to be your Gold Panner, your Mining Casualties, your Chill Fallen Baron, your hand buff cards such as the Amateur Puppeteer, as well as the Blood Tap. But most of the time, you just want to go for card draws and hand buffs. I would usually try not to keep specific minions unless you want to have like a Rainbow Seamstress ready to go on turn 3 to help mitigate the board. This is a deck that is very dependent on matchups very clearly, because with hand buff DK, if you're going up against a faster deck, you're going to actually have to play your minions for tempo instead of being greedy with your card draws and with your hand buffs. So knowing when to draw and when to buff is super important with this deck. But that is why we do have cards like Rainbow Seamstress, a reason why we are running the Rainbow package, because we want the lifesteal for sure, we want the rush for sure. The Reborn's not nearly as important, but the reason why we put in this very important Frost Rune is because of Reska. Reska is just absolutely game-changing and gives us more reasons to run the Yelling Yodeler versus only being able to utilize it with Amateur Puppeteer or whatever you can maybe find out of the Geist. And I guess technically Chillfallen Baron, but you almost never use Yelling Yodeler on this card unless you absolutely have no gas left over. But again, Reska is the main payoff on why I believe that Rainbow is better than any other hand buff right now, because this card is the main reason why you will sometimes come back against those other board-based decks. Now, you will have trouble with like Pain Warlock, you will have trouble like Showdown Paladin. Those seem to be the best decks right now that are really hard to beat. So we're trying to not focus on beating the top of the meta, and we're just trying to beat as many decks as possible. And then the game clips coming up ahead, this was like the 2nd or 3rd deck that I played on the first day, but it'll really showcase, you know, what this deck can do, especially if you're not going up against the top Legend meta. If you're just trying to play a DK deck in order to hit Legend, I really do believe this might be one of the best versions of DK to play right now, because other versions of Rainbow DK are really slow. Other versions of DK that are like all in a one rune just don't seem to work, and it really does seem like this is the best strategy to play if you want to win games on ladder with specifically Death Knight. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the Patreon, because I only have one arm on these glasses. I don't know what's going on. Everything's breaking around me. So I guess I gotta break the meta in order to feel better and break these muscles, I guess. So thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this deck intro. I don't know why I do this to myself, but this is what it's like making content. Sometimes you just gotta make yourself laugh. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro, and we'll see you for the next video. The more I think about it, yeah, dude, put in the Zola Vood package. I think that makes that deck infinitely better, because it means that you can fight to the late game. I guess I'm just gonna keep the Geist because I want the value from the Geist, right? So this plus the buffs. But now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, the moment you add like okay, the second you add that into the deck, you're gonna go up against a bunch of like aggro decks that you have no business beating, sort of thing. But it's like, I don't think I need the Voon. No, you need the Voon. The Voon is how you go infinite. This is how you outvalue the control decks. What Menagerie Warrior did back in the day was Zola Voon, and you would Voon for the Zola and the one amalgam band, and then you would put it back in your hand. It was so good. It was Omega good was how good it was. I could just play this for a 3-2. That feels so bad. I'm just gonna coin out the draw.
Citadel stands strong.
Not infinite enough. If you want to make cuts, I'm listening. I'll probably take a look at it. I mean, I just started playing this deck, but immediately looking at the list.
The future is clear.
Okay, wait, what does the Battle Pickup Axe do? That's a new mini set card, right? First things first, I would cut Khazgar off. I feel like he's just Omega unneeded. Oh, wait a minute, is Battle Pickaxe, wait, no, that's not the miniature weapon, right? That's not the miniature weapon.
I smell gold.
Just kind of have to ignore his minions for now. Oh, the durability taunt weapon? Okay, so yeah. So take out Khazgaroth. Just wait. Okay, what is this Juggernaut? It's probably definitely a card we can make a one of or something. I mean, 4/6s are just really good. And we could also set up for the Hollow Hound. And then we can start playing the Geists. Discounts by 5. The song always makes me think of The Mask. It should. If it doesn't, then you weren't raised right. Hey, but you go. Hey. Tonight. You can rep one attack Varia OTK with Priest, just too long the combo. Don't know how to make it efficient. Wait. Oh god, with the Replicanator? Oh god, you can make that work. Wait, what the hell? Yo.
I woke up
chill.
like 10 minutes ago and scrambled out of bed to catch the stream.
Yo, what's going on, Dino? Good to see you, man. Damn, you did wake up late today, man. You have a late night. Did you have a hot date yesterday? You had a hot date yesterday, didn't you? Yep, the true Reno. The true Reno is back, and I am all for it. Man in a Box? I'll gladly play that song. That's honestly could be one of my karaoke songs. Man in the Box. I wish this song was a karaoke song of mine, though. Wait a minute, this can find the puppeteer. A free mom paw? Okay, so yeah, it's discounted by 5. I can honestly go with Ghost Rider. Wait a minute. Gas. More gas. Even more gas. No, I think I need the asphyxiate for removal. Gas, bro. Boo, I have plenty of hand buffs. I don't have ways of... What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Damn, that was good. See why we chose asphyxiate?
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Goodbye.
My grip
No, we just need to... Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We are A-okay, bro. What a burn. Very good burn for this deck in particular, because I can't deal with that. He burned the Elise. Goodbye, Highlander Elise. Now I gotta worry about Reno, though, because we know for sure he's a Highlander deck. I mean, we knew that when he played the Murzon, but holy crap, Murzon. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mill another card.
I can't dance any faster.
out in front of us.
You could use a trim.
Burn another good card.
My hand is full.
How do you play that card in Standard? He played False Disciple. Aww. Wait, is he keeping the 3/3 alive? Woo. Okay, gas. I could discount any undead by 14 mana. Does this mean I get mana back? He's a big boy. Very big boy. Discover Rezka? Making a copy of a minion would be really cool. We also could just destroy it for 10, which low-key might be better. I think I'm just gonna kill it, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
Remnants of life.
I mean, hand buff is hand buff, but I don't have a lot of corpses. I think I'd rather take another weapon.
I smell gold.
Save this for now. Want to buff some more important cards? What are you doing? Ah! Yo! What's good? What's fucking good, dude? Oh man. Oh, I can confidently say, eat my ass. Oh my god, let's go. All right, immediate head, please, dude. Horseman in the box. And now I got Grimy into this. Let's go. Oh, we got the buffs, man. He has 2 Titans in hand. He does, but don't remind me, because I've also got Poisonous, so we're okay. Oh, let's go, dude. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. This is why I didn't play Big Minion. Exactly why I didn't play Big Minion here. All right, I still have to worry about the Reno, dude. We can pretend that he doesn't have the Titans in hand. Bro, who cares about the Titans? I don't give a shit about the Titans. This is a freaking 11, man. It's at 11, about to be 13.
My legs are tired.
Death is a symptom of life.
4 could be enough, but I don't want it to miss.
It's time.
You kill the best dogs.
Death is a symptom.
Going toe to toe with a Reno priest, dude. Yogg, do that thing you do. Okay, okay. Dirty Rat gone. I can still win this game.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen
Gimme.
dead or alive.
It is finished. You win.
And it's not even saving the okay, fuck it, Deck Tracker. You've made me mad. I'm not using you today. You've been effectively put in timeout until you figure out the meta. Is using emotes almost every turn during a match considered BM? No, but if you put well played after a game where clearly there was no fucking shot at the other person winning, I technically think that's BM. It's like, bro, that wasn't a good game. It wasn't. And don't hit me with that bullshit that I will play at the end of every game. No, you don't. No, you do not. That is the biggest copium lie that I have ever heard in my life, and I know that's a lie because I used to say that. I used to say that to justify, you know, emoting at the end of my games to some people.
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
That's why you gotta insta-mute before the game even starts. I mean, I'm not gonna J Alex it and squelch every single game. Because here's my opinion on that. If you squelch every single game, you're automatically putting yourself in a bad mindset. You're automatically assuming that your opponent's gonna be an asshat. You know what I mean? You're automatically putting yourself in the camp of, oh, my opponent is an asshole and there's no other way around it. Also, this into this feels really good. I always greeting and well played. Do you well play after you concede? Do you? Do you? Because that's the real question. Because then if you do that after that, then yeah, I gotta do that. Before I concede every game? Every game? You do it after every game? Like, I'm just trying to make sure that I understand the words that you're putting out, man. You're telling me after every game? Even a game where, you know, you don't like what your opponent did? Even when I get smashed? Dude, you are the 1% of Hearthstone players, because you're based. If you actually do that every game and you mean it, based. Because that's actual sportsmanship right there. That's literal sportsmanship. Oh, balls. Okay, wait. I can get an AoE card. Okay, it's time to prove your worth, Geist. Give me a hardcore cultist or a hound or... Oh, buddy! Oh, let's go! Yes!
God is killing it.
Ah! Oh. So satisfying. Ah, so satisfying. Streamer luck? Was it streamer luck or did I put myself in the best position to find it? I don't know, man. The only time I do not say well played every game is the VM if my opponent VMs me just before winning. Wait a minute, another board? Wait a minute, another board? So here's the thing. I could roll this again, and we could hit Hollow Hound. Hollow Hound would be huge. But if I don't hit Hollow Hound, the better play would probably be to No Muncher, right? Because it's a 9-10. That's just a lot of shit that he's got to do. Can we get a deck code? I can get you a deck code after this. Unfortunately, HS Replay is kind of going through a stroke right now.
Let's see here.
I feel like I'm always supposed to No Muncher here. I don't want to low roll the game, you know what I mean? And now I actually have a possibility of this into another cultist. Then I can play it with the Grime Walker. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because the poisonous effects after the battle cry. Getting super old school with the subscriber glass. Yeah, we kind of are. In fact, hold on a minute. It's like 60% of the way there. Is no chance versus hand buff. It's literally turn 1 forfeit. Not exactly. If I didn't hit that AoE, this guy would be fine, and he's in a very winnable situation here. This is very much winnable, but now I have this plus this. I'm gonna start stealing his shit. Let's do this and see what else we get. Maybe I got another one of these. Yo. Dude, this is crazy. This is like that was insane. Oh! The Geist! Bro, the Geist was so good! Oh man, I couldn't have dodged the priest.
Look what the cat.
Wait a minute, Hedonis is a cat?
Listen to the drip, drip, drip.
So Hedonis is a pussy. Confirmed. Confirmed pussy. Play Secret Hunter? I would rather not play Secret Hunter today. I don't feel like I'm gonna enjoy Secret Hunter personally. That is not a Clark HELLSCREAM verified deck. Mech Warrior looks good with how much you can cheat out the mechs now with, between chemical stuff and the new card, Crimson Expanse. Yeah, two things that I love, Hunters and Secrets. Oh boy. Oh, it's just Dragon Priest? Okay.
Perfectly.
Is that cat talking?
John,
That cat. This cat is talking.
You played perfectly.
Stop. Stop, it hurts.
Smell gold in their waters. Keep on panning.
Your Honor, you are what you eat. Fucking got him. No coming back from that one. He's won the case. He's won the case, Honor. He's clearly based. Meow.
Meow.
Dude, these new emotes are so BM. Like, oh my god. Just imagine making a good turn and then going meow. Like, my god. What an asshole, am I right? Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so funny, but yeah, it's so stupid. I love it. I guess I gotta go with this weapon. I really don't want to go with this weapon, but I don't have. Oh my god, this coin play is killing me. Your Honor, if you are what you eat, then I am an innocent man. Oh man, someone fire your lawyer. He couldn't get you to shut up before saying the quiet part out loud. I'm so fucked, dude. I can't kill these dragons. All I can do is just try to juice this as much as I can. Is there a deck code? The Greater Light might have that deck code. It looks like that's the one, yeah. Thank you for that deck code again, Greater Light. Oh, all the dragons. Wait, hold on a minute. Well, if I do this, he's just gonna trade and play Zil. I'm so fucked, dude. I feel like this deck needs like an AoE. Oh.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I find another AoE. This could also technically find a Soul Stealer, right? So you could always find, you know, clears from this.
Starting the operation.
Oh my god. Army? What? Army of the Dead? I wouldn't put Army of the Dead in this deck. No way. Put this up to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to play defensive. Another reason to do this is that if he trades all the minions, I might have a Reska and a Yelling Yodeler turn. So making a large board doesn't just... it doesn't really help right now. I haven't won a single rock, paper, scissors game so far. It feels that pro bad. Wait a minute, how many have you played? And what deck are you using it in? I want to make like a Mill Shaman possible. Mill Shaman with Shutter Block into pro gamers. That'd be really funny. Like you could technically do 6 rock, paper, scissors games. Okay, perfect. He's trading. Okay, full board still. Damn, we're 1 mana off from being able to make this work.
I will find a way.
Reska only destroys something. It doesn't actually like take over anything.
I will find a way. Hurry up!
Reach for the sky.
No, I didn't want Corpse Bride because I wanted this. Having the 5 corpses for this is infinitely better than a Corpse Bride. I think I might be winning this game because of the taunts. Wait, no, that's a good thing. Wait a minute. Reska.
A world cleansed of evil.
Worst case scenario, I have Grimy. I can just Grimy hero power. Or actually, we just have this now. I can, oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so disgusting.
I can't do that.
Remember when it looked like we weren't winning this game? Oh my god. Go ahead, dude. Try to figure this out. Should I make another taunt? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. Should I make another taunt? Wait, no way. Wait, no. How does it? He can't kill me at 18, right? Okay. I think he's dead. He's gonna give me the funnel cakes too, right? You want me to complain about Bran in an Indian accent? Okay, give me a second. Let me end this game real quick. Complaining about Bran in an Indian accent. Okay, how exactly to go about that?
You win.
Boom, baby. Woo! This deck is cooking, dude. I love how this deck went from like no one was playing it last week to now people are playing it, and now there might still be a reason to keep playing this deck. Let's go, man. Okay, so we keep the Seamstress. You think of Apu and Manjula? Okay, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm talking about whenever I'm like trying to do the voice myself. Good Ganda, good Kori, let's hurry. Please do not offer my god a peanut. Like, I know what Apu sounds like, but I can't replicate Apu's voice. At least not yet. There are just some accents that are just hard for me to do because I don't actively practice them. Okay, well, we get that card draw. Let's go. Who need food when you have a PNG of a dead dog? Context. Context is very important there. Do I have Geist in here? Yes, this does have the new Geist. Unfortunately, Deck Tracker kind of has been wonky today. So I've opted not to use it right now until they, and this always happens with new cards. The first day of Deck Tracker, it just doesn't know how to properly do its thing. Pain Lock? This guy's playing Painlock. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna just do this and summon my taunts next turn. Okay, so wait a minute. This guy's gonna be playing the new Infernal card, right? What? He's already doing. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, yeah, Molten Giants are 5 already. That's true.
You could use a trim. Clear. You could use a trim.
Anything new in terms of meta decks? I mean, Showdown Paladin and Hunter are still seeing play, but other decks are emerging. People are experimenting with the new cards. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh.
To battle.
Well, that just, dude, the Reska top deck is so goddamn good. I should probably just play Horseman and not leave this to a 50-50.
How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies?
I will
A good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies.
How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook cook cookies? That's actually amazing. I'm surprised I haven't heard anybody make that joke yet. Because we're always cooking, bro. It may not exactly be cookies, but... Oh my god, dude, he just keeps hitting himself in the face. Oh, yo, okay. I think we should play this because we can play the 8-drop next turn.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot very dead alive.
That should win it, right? I feel bad for this guy because I feel like he just didn't really do much except summon the 8-8. And now I've got this and to play another big minion. You custom Warlock? Last time I was happy was when I hit rank 1 legend. Dude, that I've literally never been happy. Well, hold on. I hit rank 1 in wild. So technically I have hit rank 1 before. But never in standard. So this should just end it, right? As much as I want to play the Gigantify, this just ends the game as long as I don't get Omega unlucky. Perfect. Literally perfect, dude. Literally perfect. We just completely dismantled this guy. They said final release. Do I plan to play Reno Shaman or Rainbow DK or maybe update this deck? I mean, currently we're playing Rainbow DK. This is technically Rainbow. I do have a Rainbow with Climactic in the deck. Oh, he's playing Mass Production. I don't know about Mass Production, man. I feel like this card is Omega bait. Like, drawing 2 is cool, but the moment that you start shuffling other cards into the deck, it feels like it gets Omega worse. And for that reason, I'm not sure if I enjoy it. All right, get the big boys.
For the good boy skin smile.
Oh! All right, Jock. All right. I guess, especially after this game, finding out that the Geist is good, I guess we do need the good boy. We do need the good boy skin. It's gonna be kind of funny when we go from dog to horseman, but I could deal with that. Alrighty, let's get the new skin. Can I PM you my mobile number so you can call me when you hit rank 2? Because I want to be there for that stream. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I do not feel comfortable accepting numbers from viewers, because if I were to text you, all it takes is one person to leak my phone number. So I'd rather not take that chance. But I'll tell you right now, we're not planning on hitting rank 1 anytime soon. All right, let's get the good boy skin. Okay, so get rid of these. Keep the card draw. So Rogue is like one of our best matchups, I would argue. But yeah, like another reason why I don't have the weapon in the deck is because we're running Runes of Darkness. Runes of Darkness, like, I felt like that was the better weapon card to put into the deck. Because, number one, you can just find whatever weapon you want in a pinch. But, like, if you need the freeze weapon, if you want the lifesteal, you have those options. Now, it could easily be the first card that gets cut, honestly. You could honestly just put another Spellstone and it could be fine. But I like the idea of having a weapon with this deck. Also, we kind of need to hear what the Arthas sounds like when we attack with him. I'm getting pets, right?
Scrappy today?
Feeling scrappy? No, I'm feeling, wait a minute, did you just call me Scrappy Doo? Disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. I thought you weren't gonna get Arthas. I wasn't, but then somebody donated $15. So, they really wanted me to have it. So now I have it. And now I am a good boy. Toysnatcher feels really solid even without hand buffs. Oh yeah, dude. It's just a good pinch card at times, you know? It's good to have it for a random discover and then, you know, it fail versus to not have it and then, you know, classic argument. Uh-oh. Is he doing Shit Rogue? Is this Shit Rogue with the new destroy card?
I race, you fall.
Scrappy had that dog in him though? No, he didn't. Oh my god, what? Oh shit. He's doing the thing. How is that disrespectful? Because Scrappy Doo is one of the worst characters ever made in any show. Scrappy was the worst character. By far. He had no redeeming qualities. Go ahead. When was Scrappy good?
Merely a pawn.
Oh god, what? Wait. Oh god. Bro, what is happening? I'm scared. I am very scared right now. But at the same time, I have some very big minions on the way.
I can't dance any faster.
How long can you hold you?
What did he get?
What?
What are you doing? Bro, you don't have the board space for this. Shit like this is why I love Hearthstone. Are you kidding me, man? This is so funny. Oh my god. Dude, the placement is like actually omega awkward. Oh my god. Dude, what if I lose to this? Dude, what if I lose to this? A+ creativity, man. I don't even care if I lose. I'm low-key rooting for him. I want this deck to be good now.
Merely a pawn for the puppet master.
This is so. How do you have the board space for any of this? How do you literally have the board space for any of this? Giga chat bots? Nah, dude, this is what botting in Hearthstone should look like. If I can make it to turn 8, I think we win. This guy deserves our respect. Yeah, everyone type a 1 in chat. Actually, type in 07 right now in chat to salute this guy. Everyone type in 07 in chat right now. I can't believe how unbelievably based this guy is. You guys better salute them. Like, look at what he's doing! Look at what he's doing! Even if he doesn't win the game, bro, he's got my respect. Oh, wait a minute. This just wins the game now. Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotta be the fun police. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I'm so sorry.
You give the best hugs.
My god, he's killing it!
This guy needs to have a spicy turn. This guy needs to have the spiciest turn in Hearthstone history. It needs to happen right here, right now. This guy's gonna take over meth production on the West Coast. I'm gonna have to ask for a deck code. I have to ask for this deck code. If I was not playing this specific deck, this would get so spicy so quickly. Canary, okay, nice. I don't think that's gonna save you, depending on where these minions go. What deck do I recommend crafting? I can't recommend anything right now because it's way too soon. Cause like, I don't know, maybe this is tier 1. Maybe what this guy's doing is like actually a tier 1 deck. But how would you know? Oh my god, he's hitting me in the face now. Hold on a minute, dude. He still has like damage on the way, and I'm not like killing him now. Like, this is a big turn, but it's not enough to win the game yet. And I guess technically this could miss, but I don't feel like it will. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. Share the code after. I am adding this guy afterwards and asking for this code. I have to let T-Swizzle know that they are the most based player that I've seen today. Mountain Giant, okay. Wait a minute, you could have... Wait, this was free. Why would you choose this one? This is literally a card you could have played for 0 mana. Okay, I guess the other ones were just that bad. So he needs a Shadow Step. If he finds a Shadow Step, wait a minute. Is Sif Mage OP now? It really was never OP. Oh my god, am I alive? No coin Shadow Step?
Now that was crap. We could use another
Whew. I'm sorry, bro. Very, very based deck. It really sucks that I had the lifesteal card when I needed it. Because if I didn't have that, I would lose.